If you've been wondering what else to do with your kids at home, I put together 3 simple DIY activities you can try. They go from easy to a bit more challenging for the kids, so there's something for different ages. If you have kids at different stages at home, you can try whichever one feels right for you. Let's get into how to make them. The first activity is brushing the hippos' teeth. This one is amazing for kids ages 2 and up. I've included the free printable in the description if you want to use it, but you can totally draw your own hippo too. After you print it out, cut it out and glue it onto cardboard and cut out 2 identical hippo pieces. You don't want the cardboard to be too thick because we're cutting 2 pieces and taping them together at the top. If the cardboard is too thick, it will be harder to open and close the mouth more smoothly. Then cut out 2 pieces of red paper and glue them inside for the mouth. The last step is just about hot gluing the pistachio shells as the top and bottom rows of teeth. That's it. Sometimes we even add a bit of Play-Doh in between the teeth for Elle to brush or pretend to floss them. It's a lot of fun for her. Next, we're going to make a DIY grill. Start by finding a box that works as the main body and trim off any extra parts. Then place it upside down on a bigger box, trace around it and leave a little extra space so it doesn't fall through. Cut the piece out, then draw your grill lines on top and cut out all the slots. This part takes a bit of time, so listen to your podcast or do something else that is fun at the same time and take it slow. Once that's done, you can make the skewers. I created some printable images from AI, so you can download them for free in the description box to speed up this part of the process. Print 2 copies of each skewer, so it's double-sided when you flip it, but single-sided works just fine. Trace them on a piece of cardboard and cut them out. Tape or glue them onto the front and back of the cardboard and then add another layer of clear tape. I did this step to make the prints more durable. Finally, attach a stick on the back using clear tape. Repeat these for all your other skewers. If you want to add some extra details, you can make 2 knobs that can spin using bottle caps and 2 brads, or paper fasteners. Just follow along in the video. For the brush, cut 2 small pieces of cardboard and tape some strings in between. I decided to push further and made some seasoning bottles to make the pretend playset more complete. It's surprisingly easy. You can cut a paper towel roll shorter, then cut out 2 slightly bigger circles and glue them on the top and bottom of the paper towel roll. That's your salt and pepper. You can also make an extra one and then turn it into a little oil bottle. Roll some paper into a cone and attach it as the spout. Moving back to the grill. For the inside, you can do literally nothing, or you can pretty it up. For example, paint it black and add some red paper for that hot coal look. I kept it simple and just used black paper as our coal. And that's pretty much it. The last one is a matching memory game. Do we have $10 to $20 to buy one online? No. If you agree with me, we make it ourselves. So start by finding an appropriate sized box to use as your base. You'll also make sure to use a thicker piece of cardboard because we're going to poke the skewers through all the cardboard pieces. Based on the size of your box, plan out your layout accordingly. I did 3 pieces per skewer per row and made 4 rows, so I needed 12 little squares in total. Cut all of them out from a thick piece of cardboard, and you should be able to slide your skewers through. Use a small tool like a small screwdriver to poke holes in a cardboard to align all the rows. This part is repetitive, but just keep going until everything lines up. To make it reusable, I added a layer of clear tape on each square. Then you can create your own memory game on top, basically. You can draw or use stickers, whatever you want to do. It helps with memory and attention and costs $0. That's everything for today. These are the 3 activities that I'd like to share, and you can also pull together easily at home. I feel like adding new things into our rotation of activities with our little ones just helps spice things up. Honestly, even if it only keeps your little ones busy for a few minutes, it still counts. Every minute counts. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.